Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, your 2022 Milwaukee Brewers.
It's love at first listen, love at first sight. West Coast precision for the listeners' delight.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Adrian Hauser. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground to Candelario. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Starling Marte up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte retired. Runner tagging for third. Close play, but in there. Here's a Mets lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Pete Alonso.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. One now. Fought off foul. And the pitch. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out, rhyme on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out, reach out with hip-hop, skateboard is your crowd. Bounce if you wanna just bounce and move if you wanna just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls hit the flow. Here we go.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
That one missed. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. India puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Alonso picks it up, takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now, Jonathan India.
Leading off with the net.
Hauser back to work.
Jonathan.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a ball evens the count. Liner snagged it first.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Mark Cannon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. This one popped up right side. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And there he goes. Lifted in the air out to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down. James McCann in now.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Here's the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Willie Adames stands in. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Adames.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One, two now. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
The wide to kick the pitch. The other way. Knocks it down. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
One down. Next for the Brewers, Ty France. In there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty to the plate. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. Adames on second. France over at first with 1 away. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Tags the runner. And that's 2. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Here is James McCann. Having a lot more success on the road this season.
the catcher, number 33,
Pitch.
James McCann.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And McCann fouls it off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Segura picks it up, fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
On the ground, dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he beats it. He's safe.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Candelario gets his lead at first with nobody out. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. First time up was a pop out. First pitch way inside a fastball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And the righty deals. That misses. And now 3-1. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. This one popped up. India on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Wong batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Hauser back to work. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a
Ball
miss.
one strike.
Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. His 22nd homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
Jonathan India at the plate.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's ball three.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike, 3-1. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Candelario under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Mark Canha.
Left fielder, Mark Canha.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On to France. That ends the frame. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Christian.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kick steals. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Adames for the out. And that ends the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. That's inside. The 1-2. And another ball. The pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Line drive. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now James McCann swings through that one. 0-1. Lindor at second with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Renfroe under it. Makes the catch for the out. Throws it away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Yelich brings it in. That's out number 2. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Lindblom preparing to come on if needed. Bettinger getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Two-0. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to short. Adames handles. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Ty France, the right-hander, back to work. There's a strike. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna racing over to make the catch. And now Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1.
Narvaez.
First offering misses the mark. Why to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Candelario.
Candelario up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now on the bump, Josh Lindblom. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Alonso leading things off and takes a strike.
Looks like he's sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next to the net.
Down the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Popped in the air, left field. Yelich right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jonathan India stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One, 2 now. Stays alive.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
For the Brewers,
the wind of the pitch.
the center fielder, Lorenzo.
And takes low for ball one. Kicks and fires. In the air, foul off first. Alonso makes the grab, and there's one down. Gene Segura up now for the Brewers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 3-1. Nimmo on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand one. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark.
The pitch.
Canha.
Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. In there for strike one. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. James McCann up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is popped up. And here is Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The line of the pitch.
Hunter
Delivers outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo up and throwing. May warming up as well. The tying run at the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. The count 2-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Marte makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Marte going back on this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So up next, Ty France. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. And here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
And a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Chop to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail here 1-0. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Justin Topa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Welcome back. Now here is Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 6, Starling.
The pitch.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. Now one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now move to first. Marte dives back in. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Topa checks the runner. Marte back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Marte on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw from Narvaez. Ow!
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Swing and a ball popped up. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and he'll be safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
So up next for New York, Jonathan India. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. Mets strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Seth Lugo gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-1. That one missing inside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Narvaez stands at second with no outs. And now it's even up. And the pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gene Segura up now for the Brewers. For the fourth time tonight. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. That one to first. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now that the designated hitter.
Colton Wong up to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Puts a bunt down. India comes home with it for one. Over to first, safe.
Number 22, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting. Right
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side to second. There's Lindor. Play made. That ends the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Candelario racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
James McCann digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. That's out to center field. Kane drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Carrasco. He last pitched 2 days ago. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop,
And the pitch.
Willie Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Edwin Diaz. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bounce to the right. India handles the chance. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah.
Good eye right there. Three-1 is on the way. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marte has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. In there for strike 1. There's the strike. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Popped up. India in position. 2 away. Jamer Candelario up now for the Brewers.
Jamer Candelario.
First offering way inside, almost got him. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that one pulled foul. Got him. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Brent Suter.
Number 35. Brent Suter.
Back here at American Family Field. You're in extras here. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The pitch. 0-1.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. They say you win. Runner leads away at second. Out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nimmo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Can't get their base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Got him looking. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Carrasco back to work. There's a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz appears to be getting loose. Lucchesi getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Gene Segura up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. That one hops against the fence. The throw to second. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, Brent Suter won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Brewers took care of the Mets 2-1. As of right now, the Brewers are in 2nd place in the NL Central. They're 7.5 games out of 1st, while the Mets are atop the National League East division, 1 game ahead of 2nd. The Cubs put together 10 total hits as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of 1st. And the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. Juan Soto was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping the Nats down the Braves 8-6. He is among the NL leaders in on-base percentage. As of today, the Braves are in 2nd place in the NL East, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race, while the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The San Francisco Giants smacked 15 team hits as they toppled the Rockies 10-3. In the standings, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of 1st, while the Giants are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Rays only allowed 2 hits in the game as they blasted the Astros 6-0. Heading into the day, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race, while the Astros are atop the American League West. They are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd place. Luis Gil won his 4th game thus far, helping the Orioles defeat the Tigers 5-2. As of right now, the Orioles are in 4th place in the AL East, 12 games behind 1st place, while the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim put up 16 hits on the day as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 8-7. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 3rd place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of 1st, while the Mariners are 2nd in the division, 14.5 out of 1st. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
You